How's it going, taste buds? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Evan,
And I'm your host, Gabe.
and this is a podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks.
So that you know what to try and what not to buy.
It's the Thanksgiving episode of the Super Tasters Podcast. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and welcome to a very special Thanksgiving episode. We've got a lot of fun stuff to try. We've got some Signature Select. That's a Safeway brand.
Yep.
This is limited edition holiday stuffing flavored wavy potato chips. We've also got a gifted bag of what brand is it?
Lesser Evil, which is the
Weird name.
that's the brand that we tried their like Funyuns knockoffs. Like the regular and then the spicy Funyuns.
Oh, okay.
And this is their pumpkin spice popcorn.
We've got pumpkin spice popcorn. Speaking of pumpkin spice, we've got the brand new cup noodles pumpkin pie flavored.
Woohoo.
And
turkey dinner flavor with other natural flavors.
yes, and if that wasn't weird enough, Oreo, we've got the Thanksgiving inspired limited edition tin of 6 Thanksgiving flavored Oreos. Oreo was very generous in sending us this after I paid for it. This is there's a pumpkin pie flavored Oreo, a creamed corn flavored Oreo, a caramel apple pie flavored Oreo, cranberry sauce flavored Oreo, sweet potato flavored Oreo, and turkey stuffing flavored Oreo.
Yeah, baby.
This might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but at the end, we're going to do a tier list of the top 10 Thanksgiving foods in order. So that's going to be fun. Where would you like to start? Perhaps there's a lot of sweets. Maybe we should just start with the popcorn and then the chips.
I think going popcorn chips is a good idea, yeah.
And then I guess we'll just do the noodles after that. Save the Oreos for last. So I hope everyone's having a happy Thanksgiving or had a happy Thanksgiving. We've had one of our Thanksgivings. We've got another one coming up.
Yes.
Why are there's like randomly like bright yellow pieces in here? Which
maybe some of them are coated.
Some are coated and some are dusted with spice, it looks like. I'm going to do one of each.
Okay.
And then I'll do them one at a time.
Yeah, one's like glazed, it looks like.
Pumpkin spice. Okay. Yeah, one glazed, one bright yellow, and then one that is covered in powder.
They both smell like pumpkin spice in a really good way.
Okay. Yeah, that tastes like pumpkin spice. That tastes pretty good. I'm going to try one of these glazed pieces on its own. I'm curious which flavor this is representing. It's like butter.
It is. I think it's a butter,
like a sweet butter
one.
Okay, just some of the spiced pieces. Those are less sweetened.
Yeah.
So the buttery bright yellow pieces are like the sweet, and this has all the spice. So you really have to. I'm questioning why they didn't just do a shell on all of them and then just coat them in the spice, because they're very good together, but both on their own, they're a little underwhelming. So you have to like hope that your pinch has both types of pieces.
I definitely think that. Yeah, I mean, not even just for flavor, but for texture as well. I think the better call would have been to have this all be like a glazed popcorn with pumpkin spice.
Yeah, all be this yellow coating.
Yeah.
And then have the seasoning on top of that.
Yeah. But the pumpkin spice is really nice.
It's good when you're eating it together as intended, but I don't think it was manufactured correctly. I think that they should have. Well, you heard our suggestion. Me personally, I'd probably put it in a 3.
I think it's a 3.
I think it's 8.
I think it could have been a little bit higher if it was all like the crunchy glazed popcorn, but it's a good pumpkin spice flavor. You know, like the pumpkin spice flavor is really good, I think.
Moving on to the Safeway brand Signature Select holiday stuffing flavored potato chips. I'm excited to try these.
Me too.
Oh gosh, I forgot to unmute after I wrapped this bag.
Whoa.
Anyways, I'm just saying we're moving on to the Safeway brand holiday stuffing potato chips. I'm excited to try these. Love it or it's on us. What does that mean? There's a sticker on it that says "Love it or it's on us." We get a refund if we don't like it. Is that a thing that they do?
I guess so. Anything lower than a 3, this is getting refunded, guys.
Yep.
It smells like stuffing, though.
It does. It smells pretty good. I was gonna say I do like stuffing. But me personally, since I'm not a big fan of onions and I'm really not a big fan of celery either, it has to be prepared a certain way for me to fully enjoy it. But even just the normal, like the stovetop stuffing, the box stuffing, I see the vision. I see the vision.
And I was going to say, for those of us that like stuffing, it would be bad stuffing without onions and celery.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Man, it's uncanny how it smells.
That's pretty good. I would say that's pretty accurate.
It definitely tastes like stuffing, but with a nice crunchy potato aftertaste.
It's a little salty, but it's not too salty.
They're definitely delivering on. Man, it's so herbaceous, but it does taste like bread,
Yeah, it tastes bready. The spices are really nice. And for someone like me, that like I said, I don't like onions or celery. It doesn't taste super oniony.
Man, this in a dip would go crazy.
Oh yeah. Surprising W from a Safeway brand of chips.
Yeah.
Not even a name brand.
And also, like, no name brands, at least near us, were doing this,
Yeah. I know there are stuffing chips that other brands do, which I would also love to try. And I would love to try the Lay's. I know that they've got that. What is it? The turkey dinner Lay's?
Yes.
In Canada?
Yes. Turkey dinner.
But yeah, these are actually surprisingly pretty tasty, I would say. Do you remember how much these were? How much these cost?
I think they're like $3 or $4 since they're a store brand,
Not bad. What do you think?
I think they're a 3. I think that they are definitely like what you expect. If you wanted a stuffing chip, I think for me, it would be very hard for a stuffing flavored chip to go into like the 4 or 5 category.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that would make this better for me personally, if it was on a Dorito. If there was a stuffing Dorito, I think it'd be higher. But for a wavy potato chip, I think it's good. I think it's exactly what was advertised. So for me, it's a 3. Not a low 3, but a 3 nonetheless.
I would have even been willing to consider putting in a 4, but you talked me out of it. I was like, I think it's pretty good. I think the only problem I have with it is like it could use a tiny bit less salt.
It's definitely on the saltier side for sure.
Because my doctor said that if I eat 4 more of these chips, then I will pretty much just die on the spot on camera.
Yeah, his phone was blowing up in his pocket.
Yeah, he's like, no. It was like Interstellar. My doctor was like on the other side of his bookshelf, and he's like, no, no.
You from the future and your doctor.
Yeah,
don't let me do it.
Yeah, stop him! I'm trying. You're both trying to stop me. We're gonna move on now. We have to cook our cup of noodles. Which order? I guess since we just did savory, we could do the pumpkin pie and then do the turkey dinner.
Man. We got to do dinner and then dessert,
dude. Yeah, let's do that because I think the turkey dinner is gonna be worse. But we'll see. We'll find out. We have to cut to them being cooked. So let's do it. All right, we're back with our cooked cup noodles. We've got the pumpkin pie flavored cup of noodles. And we've got the turkey dinner flavored cup noodles. Now we are going to start with the turkey dinner cup noodles, which does it have a list of?
I don't know why you guys are spending so much money on your Thanksgiving dinners when literally we have the entire plate right here.
Yeah, so it looks like it comes with there's corn, there's like onions, there's pieces of actual turkey, which I wasn't expecting. It's very creamy. There's like bits of. Is that supposed to be the cranberry? You said there's a cranberry flavor to it?
There's cranberries in there, yeah.
Oh
You
boy.
can read the ingredients list on the back.
Okay, so we've got. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is like not stuff, that is not
Oh hell yeah,
food.
chicken. Nice.
Chicken, not turkey.
Cranberry, green bean.
Okay, so there's cranberry and green beans in here. So yeah, so this is the whole thing.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Okay, I'm getting some sauce, getting a piece of meat, getting a red thing.
I was gonna get chopsticks for this, but I was like, I feel like this is a fork job. Why is it white, man? Like you'd think it'd be brown, right?
The meat, you mean?
All of it.
It's like for the amount of stuff that's supposedly in it, surprisingly kind of plain to me.
Mm-hmm.
The meat is rubbery and not flavorful. It's not turkey, it's supposedly chicken. I'm not getting like a sweetness or anything from the cranberries.
No, I think the predominant flavor is like rosemary and sage and like thyme,
Mm-hmm.
It's like poultry seasoning essentially.
This is like
With chunks that you wouldn't be able if you didn't look at it, you wouldn't be able to tell what the chunks were.
this is so bland. It's not even like fun, weird, gross. It's just boring. It just doesn't taste like anything, dude.
I mean, it tastes like bare minimum turkey flavor. And I will say, unfortunately, it is the best out of every weird cup of noodle we've tried.
Yeah,
Out
just
of the
because
weird cup of noodle because it's the least
it's
offensive.
inoffensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is
I could easily finish that
it's
one.
edible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought it would be crazy, but it wasn't crazy. I'd probably give it a 2.
Yeah, I mean, I would almost go 3, but
No,
like
you
low
wouldn't.
at 3.
Nah, you wouldn't.
But you know what would make it edible? Put some homemade gravy on there. Put some turkey
Oh,
gravy on there, baby.
dude, I'm gonna be sick. So they should have just put like sprinkled gravy powder in there or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This is pumpkin pie flavored. They do say on the back, for an even more satisfying pumpkin pie experience, try topping with whipped cream. So we're gonna try it on its own first, and then we're gonna top it with whipped cream.
Yes, sir.
This doesn't look like there's like chunks of anything in here. It's like all
Just
spices.
orange noodles.
Stir it up a little bit. A lot of flavor, it looks like it's at the bottom. It smells. Yeah. I mean, okay. Bottoms up.
If you guys get us to 1 million followers on TikTok, I'll cook a pumpkin pie with just that in crust, and I'll make a turkey dinner with turkey completely shoved with this turkey cup of noodle. I say you guys as if like the couple people that are watching. It's like it's your responsibility.
Yeah. It's very sweet. It reminds me of the s'mores cup of noodles, and that it is just sugar syrup and noodles. It doesn't taste bad, but it is not like what ramen noodles should taste like. It's this would be like, I mean, like, and I think I made this joke before, but it's so much closer to the holidays now. I have to say that this is, I think, what it would be like eating Buddy the Elf's spaghetti dinner. Like, it's just sugar syrup
Which we've done.
and noodles, which we have done.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want
like
another
sweet
normal
noodles.
bite. Let's try some with whipped cream. Can I actually just get some whipped cream beforehand?
Yeah, little palate cleanser. Oh,
I
No, Evan, you
probably
jump
can't
up.
even make that joke on YouTube. I was pretending to suck the what is it, CO2?
yeah. Evan was
The nos.
Evan was about to do a whip it.
I'm not endorsing that. Dude, whipped cream is bomb. Just straight out the can. Okay. Wow.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that's a lot. Jesus. Did we have to put so much? Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
for the
look at it
aesthetic.
just coming out. Maybe it's just steam.
Whipped cream surprisingly not sold out at the store.
With the flavor and the whipped cream, like if it was just flavor, no texture, no chewing, you're like, oh, what is this? I'm drinking like a pumpkin spice latte? But with the noodles, your brain is like, something's wrong. Something is wrong.
The,
This is not right.
the whipped cream did make it a lot better, but it's making something bad slightly less bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is unfinishable in my opinion.
Just scrape the whipped cream off.
I'm what do you think for rating?
1.
Yeah, I'm thinking a 1. I'm okay with a sweet and savory when it comes to ramen noodles, but like when it's just pure sweet, it doesn't work. It just doesn't make sense. My brain doesn't like it. The turkey dinner is the clear winner of the two, and turkey dinner is the clear winner of the two. Let me talk to you.
Winner, turkey dinner.
Did the Wu-Tang Clan, do you think they were constantly always just trying to rap over each other when they were just thinking of freestyles?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude, compared to the pumpkin pie, the turkey dinner one is great.
speaking of turkey dinner, we are moving on to the star of the show, the Thanksgiving-inspired OREOs limited edition. These sold out real quick, but I got these the day they went up. And look at this. It comes with this really cute Oreo tin
Yeah.
that I think is really cool.
I love the Oreo tin.
Now, I think, I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure that there are 2 of each for us to try. There are. Yes, there are.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me just, I'll divvy these up.
Divvy up our dinner.
And then we can put them in order of how we're going to try them. These are great because these are coated, covered. These are like dipped Oreo cookies. So I'm hoping for a lot of flavor.
For those of you watching along,
Wait, what am I doing?
I just took a sip of my Sprite winter spiced cranberry that I'm drinking just for recreation.
It's a banger.
I was like, if that's not endorsement enough, like that we gave it a really high rating, and then I'm drinking it again on pod for recreation.
Was that the soda of the year? That might have been the soda of the year that we chose. I think it was a Sprite.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you one of each cookie.
Scan the QR code to share your feedback and get 15% off your next order.
Okay, one of these is opened. Should be fine, I hope. 2 of them are open.
It was in a tin.
Okay, so there's 6 flavors, and let's put them in order of how we want to eat them. So I'm thinking from like normal to worse, or should we start? Yeah, right. So let's do. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Right.
Okay.
So let's do number 1 cranberry sauce, number 2 creamed corn, number 3
caramel apple. Are you kind of doing a one that you think is going to taste good, one that's weird?
Kind of. Number 3 we can do caramel apple. Number 4 let's do sweet potato. Number 5 pumpkin pie, and then final the turkey stuffing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take a drink of water. I'm excited to try these.
Me too. They look really they're very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I mixed. I don't know if should we take a picture of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're online.
Yeah, well, I'll take the pictures from the listing online. Okay. This is a cranberry sauce Oreo.
Is there a quick open?
Mine was already open, so it doesn't get quicker than that.
Hell yeah, baby.
It smells so good.
It does smell really good.
It smells very fruity. Okay.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. So,
Great crunch.
it's a coating. I threw crumbs all over Evan's table. It's a coating on top of a regular Oreo.
Yeah, it's a regular Oreo on the inside, dipped in a cranberry, like chocolate.
That's great.
That's pretty good. That's the best of them so far.
There's like little crystals, like little sour crystals of like sweet and sour.
Yeah. And
I really like that.
with all the flavors, because the Oreo itself is not the flavor, it is an Oreo dipped in the flavor. It has to be a flavor that goes well with the flavor of an Oreo.
Of chocolate and cream.
And the cranberry goes well with the Oreo, I'm happy to say. Moving on to the first of the weird flavors. Next one is going to be a creamed corn Oreo.
It's cone. You guys
It's
remember that?
cone. Wait, how'd you open it? Because
I did like a pinch and pull,
okay.
and it worked on the first one,
Yeah.
and this one is not working.
I'm biting it.
Like a grenade,
Yeah, I'm biting it like a grenade.
like the pin, you know?
I would bite a grenade for you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Okay. Ugh. It smells. I'll let you smell it. It smells like buttery.
It smells like butter, but not. It
a
smells
little bit like
evil
corn.
butter.
Evil butter. I can believe it's not butter. Okay, and it smells yeah, like corn and
Artificially
butter.
sweet.
Very artificial. Okay. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, that is a strong corn flavor. Oh, it's very buttery. It tastes like corn. Wow. Oh, that is intense.
If it wasn't, I think the regular Oreo inside is what's making it like edible, but the corn flavored frosting is whack.
It's so weird. Okay, so that's at the worst so far. Cranberry at the best. Next up on the list, it is the caramel apple Oreo. Let me clear my palate.
That's a good idea. I should have got water as well. Maybe I'll just clear my palate with winter fries.
Why would you do that?
Why did I do that?
Okay, we're back. Caramel apple Oreo. Well, it's not even really a caramel apple flavored Oreo. It is a caramel apple coating on the Oreo. Caramel apple Oreo. Okay.
Have you smelled it yet?
Woo! That smells appley. That smells like a Granny Smith, baby.
It smells good.
It smells like my Granny Smith. Okay.
Yeah, that's also really good.
It definitely is both flavors, caramel and apple. It goes pretty well with the Oreo.
That little bit of chocolate. I like that.
More or less than the cranberry.
Also, I think I like cranberry a little bit more.
Me too,
but
just slightly.
They're close.
That's tasty.
This is a serious question. Are people really eating caramel apples on Thanksgiving?
Gosh, I don't know. That's a Halloween thing.
That's what I
don't
thought
know
too.
of anyone eating who's bringing caramel
'Cause
apples to the function.
Everything else there, I've seen at a Thanksgiving, if not mine, at others,
Yeah.
except for caramel apple.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about with that one. They
Yeah.
just they I think that they just had the stuff. They had the vat of apple seasoning and they're like,
Yeah, get rid of this too. Yeah.
they had it from the apple pie flavored apple pie a la mode Oreos and they're like, can we just like pretend like this is something that they eat on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Next one,
I'm
sweet
honestly
potato.
so excited for this one.
It does have a little bit of that artificially.
Yeah, it does not smell good, but the corn tasted more like corn than what it smelled like. So,
All right. Sweet potato flavored Oreo. It's not bad. I like the flavor. It's like the sweet potato flavors, a lot of those like pumpkin pie spices.
yeah, I would say that this is this on its own is a good snack. I don't think it is a good sweet potato snack. It does not remind me of like the sweet potato casserole or yams or really.
Yeah.
I think that this is behind the cranberry and the caramel apple for me.
Yep. Moving on to the one I'm most excited for. This is a pumpkin pie flavored Oreo.
They really nailed it with the colors, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, the yellow one is definitely the color of corn. That smells not what I was expecting.
Oh, wow.
Was it kind of like tangy?
Yeah. It's pumpkin-y, but yeah, there's a tanginess to it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got that artificial pumpkin flavor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh. This one so far has tasted the most like a real Oreo.
Yeah.
Like this feels like if Oreo put out a pumpkin pie flavor. The other ones I'm like, something's weird. Something's weird. It's just not, the Oreo is just in the coating. But this one, they mix together in a very realistic way.
I think this one might be slightly better than the sweet potato.
It's definitely better than the sweet potato. It might be better than the caramel apple.
Oh, that's interesting.
But for now, we'll put it above the sweet potato. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. I like that flavor. I think it goes really well with the Oreo.
Yeah, definitely.
Man,
They've all been good. Well, most of them have been good.
I'm not sure about that. Are you doing yours in reverse? You're doing yours right to left?
Yeah.
I'm doing worst to best.
I'm doing great.
Yeah,
greatest
I
to
know.
worst,
Yeah. I can see that.
Oh,
Wait, I haven't smelled it yet. You give me smell spoilers. All right, the final flavor of Oreo is turkey and stuffing Oreo. What
smells
the
like
hell?
beef
It smells like,
jerky.
It smells like turkey, dude. Ooh.
This is gonna be so crazy.
That made my stomach do a somersault. Let me clear my palate.
Yeah, you want to make sure that your all the taste buds are refreshed for this one.
I want to make sure that when I throw up, I'm throwing up water.
Yeah.
Okay. Yikes. Wow.
This
That
smells so
stinks.
crazy.
Okay. That stinks. Sorry, because I wanted to say something.
This is really bad.
Why is it so strong?
Oh, it tastes like
It's like bitter. Whoa.
oh.
Ugh.
It does not taste like turkey or stuffing. It tastes like
Ugh.
I mean, it's doing a really good job of even making the Oreo
Why
worse.
is it like oniony? It's so oniony. That's one of the worst things I've eaten on the podcast. That might be the worst thing I've eaten on the podcast. I'm fighting back the urge to gag. I really need to. Can I get some of your Sprite, actually?
Yeah.
I need that flavor out of my mouth as soon as possible.
Dang, that sucked. Dang, that was bad.
That was worse. That was worse than the surströmming that we ate. That might be the worst thing I've ever eaten on this podcast. I'm comparing it to the ranch ice cream that we made into a ranch float with ranch soda. And that was the closest I've ever been to throwing up on camera. But this is the second closest. I'm fighting it.
It tastes like an Oreo that is covered in
Poison.
frosting consistency turkey bouillon. Like
Yeah.
it's bad.
It's so disgusting and foul.
It makes the corn good. Like
Okay, so from best to worst, the cranberry sauce flavored Oreo. I mean, it's funny because you can see like this has the most bites, just like moving down, like
Mhm.
what has the least bites. Okay, cranberry sauce flavored Oreo, the best.
Yes.
Runner up, caramel. I'm like burping because I'm getting nauseous. Caramel apple Oreo, then the pumpkin pie flavored Oreo.
Yep.
Then the sweet potato Oreo, then the creamed corn Oreo, which I thought was not very good, but that was before. Oh, I have to fight it. That was before I tried the turkey stuffing flavored Oreo, one of the foulest things.
It's
And no, that is not a
absolutely
pun.
crazy.
It's so putrid. Wow. Okay, I got to save some of that for people to try. on
That's why I took
next Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I took only bites of mine because I was like, I want other people to experience these.
Thank you, Oreo. You know, that was a fun experience. I'm glad, and that's what the type of dedication I was expecting out of Cup of Noodles when we tried the turkey dinner. It's like, just go for it, dude. Go
Yeah.
for it. Don't be afraid. And they went for it, and it was intense. Okay, now to round things out for the end of the episode here, we're gonna do a fun little Thanksgiving tier list. All right, this is the Super Tasters podcast official Thanksgiving tier list. These are the top 10 Thanksgiving foods certified by the Super Tasters. If your favorite Thanksgiving food is not on this list, it's not worth bringing. Leave it at home.
It's the official ranking. It's this is what your menu will look like next year. So make
Yes.
sure that you're prepared.
Number 1 being the worst, and number 10, no. What are you talking about? Number 10 being the worst. Number 10 being the worst, and number 1 being the best. So first, we have to get some stuff. Like, this is not even top 10 material. We have to just do elimination round. What were you going to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, number 10, I guess, by process of elimination is the worst in the top 10 list. But a top 10 list would, the connotations of a top 10 list is number 10 is still good.
Yeah, but it's a ranked list is what I'm indicating.
Okay, I see.
Okay, let's take some of these. We have to eliminate, I think, 12 foods because it's a top 10, and I've got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We need to eliminate 12 items, okay? So let's pick some items just off the top, off the dome for elimination. Fruit salad.
Yeah, it's not going in the 10.
Fruit salad, gone.
And we're talking about like all iterations. Like Evan and I were talking about how there's a lot of different Southern recipes for this. Like people call it all sorts of things like fluff, ambrosia,
Jello salad. So it's like what I know it as is like basically Cool Whip with a bunch of chopped up fruit in it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't like the way it looks at me. I don't like the shake of it when you the jiggle. It's not coming to Thanksgiving. It's
I was
gone.
Gonna say, our loving grandmother is no longer with us. That's the only time I would eat it. She would make it. I would eat some.
To be polite. Okay, now I picked one. Now you pick one. Not on the top 10 list.
Okay, one that I don't think is going to go on the top 10 list?
Yeah, out.
Corn.
So corn as in just like
on the cob?
Corn on the cob.
Or as a side?
Corn from the can. Yeah, just kind of boring. I'm not saying if someone brings it, I'm not going to have some. I'm not going to eat it. It's good to get more veg, but it's not in the 10 greatest Thanksgiving foods of all time. I think, gosh. Okay, now it's already getting a little bit sticky. Wow. Okay, how about this? I'm going to say pecan pie.
Yeah, I need it.
You need it?
Yeah, it's in my top 10.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It really is.
Over pumpkin pie. We have room for one pie. We've got rid of 2 items. We need another 10 off the list.
Dude, I love pecan
It's not
pie.
in the top 10.
It can't beat out. It can't. If you're making me choose between pumpkin and pecan, I'm gonna go pumpkin.
Yeah,
but
we'll come back to it. But I'll get rid of apple pie for now. Then.
Yeah, you can get rid of apple pie.
You're like, what are you talking about? It's in the top 10. Okay, now you choose one.
Okay, I'll do to you what you did to me.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. Okay, let's do green bean casserole.
Yeah, okay. Green bean casserole, that's the easiest out. Green bean casserole
for what else is on the list
is so it's nasty.
I am at a point. I know there's nothing in there for you.
But it also is like it looks like gray alien mush.
I am at a point in my life.
It's what you would feed to a fucking Teletubby if you were on the Teletubby planet and a Teletubby was in jail. It's Teletubby prison food. That's what green bean casserole is.
So I like green bean casserole, but only like a portion's worth. Like that's not the thing that I'm getting more scoops of. You know what I mean?
Sign of a great
I want a couple of bites, and then I'm like, you know what? Before you overstay your welcome from me, I'm calling it.
It looks gross. It tastes bad. There's no redeeming qualities, but it's off the list, so we don't have to get into it. Okay, now I got to take another one off. Now this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt some people. I'm taking scalloped potatoes off only because I think mashed potatoes are gonna go in its place. Do you think that's fair?
So you're pitting the two potato dishes against each other.
I'm pitting two bad bitches against each other. I do like scalloped potatoes, but I'm just saying.
I would be disappointed if I went to a Thanksgiving and there were no mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to get rid of scalloped potatoes.
Okay, you choose one now.
It's
hard,
for
huh?
me personally.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we can get rid of cornbread.
Okay, cornbread has to go. I will say that is not a staple in any of our households. Not something we grew up with. I think that's more of a Southern thing. I like cornbread.
And I've had, I was going to say before, I am not saying cornbread is bad. I really like cornbread. I've had some delicious cornbread. If people are like, I don't want anybody to feel like, I'm dogging on their grandmas, their aunties, their uncles, their dads' cornbread. Like, I know that shit is going to be good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying that if we have to make a top 10,
yeah,
we got to have room for other things.
We've got to do some cuts. Okay, now I think it's time we circled back. I think it's time to remove pecan pie in place of pumpkin pie taking the throne.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pecan pie is a hill that I will die on, but I can't get rid of pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of pumpkin pie.
Should we combine mashed potatoes and gravy? Should gravy be its own thing? Should we put them together, mashed potatoes and gravy?
Do you put gravy on anything else?
Yeah, on lots of stuff, on everything.
Me too, but
it's a dish. It's a collective dish. When people are making it and bringing it, nobody is just bringing gravy, and nobody's just bringing mashed potatoes.
More so, I would say that how often are people not putting gravy on the mashed potatoes? Are you eating just mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to do mashed potatoes.
Okay, so that'll help us. So now we've got, how many left do we have to remove? Let me count real quick. You fill the air.
Man, yeah, we tried to get a good. By the way, there's going to be a lot of things on there that probably people with people in different parts of the U.S. have eaten that we don't like. With cornbread, for example, we're trying to rate the things that we have had at Thanksgiving dinner, or at least like.
Speaking of Southern Thanksgiving foods, should we take off collard greens?
You already made me get rid of pecan pie.
You love collard greens that much?
Yeah.
Why aren't you making them for our Thanksgiving?
Because the last time I made them, I was the only one that ate them.
No, I ate them. I ate lots of them.
Oh, so 2 people.
Okay, so then it's not a top 10 item.
It's
because you're making food for everyone, not just for both of us.
Well, you can't use that reasoning because there's a lot of people that love cornbread. I mean, collard greens, I think
these are the best of the best, and it's not something that we grew up with either. I mean, I like collard greens.
Collard greens is not something that we grew up with, but it's something that
We'll come back to collard greens. You pick something then. You have to pick something
out of everything on this list.
Yeah,
get rid of turkey.
We're not getting. Are you out of your mind?
Get rid of turkey.
We're not getting rid of turkey, dude.
Come on. Turkey is...
everyone likes to complain. No, turkey's bland, and people cook it wrong. And if it's not moist, it's like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. These are the staples, dude. You can't...
Then get rid of ham.
Stop saying dumb shit, dude. We're not getting rid of turkey. Let's get rid of fried chicken. Okay?
Fried chicken is 100% better than turkey or ham.
Yeah, but this is a top 10s list these are the most essential. You can't have Thanksgiving without turkey, dude.
If you had fried chicken instead of turkey, I think it'd be fine. But
we can't do fried chicken and no turkey on the list, dude.
It sounds like you are trying to make a top 10 for just you and me, what we grew up with.
This is our recommendation.
Okay, well, we can...
We'll come back.
Maybe
we'll
cranberries in.
We can't get rid of cranberries.
Sounds like
this is why we need to get rid of collard greens.
We can only get rid of the things that you don't like.
We have to get rid of collard greens.
You made me... Why?
Well, we need to have things that are popular, right? Turkey can be bland. Turkey can be overcooked. It can be...
Maybe right now
too dry.
For where we're at right now...
But turkey's popular.
From where we're at right now, maybe we need to put something in the number 1 spot. We count down to 10. When we get to the 10 spot, then we'll do more eliminating.
Okay, number 1, like the goat.
Yeah, what's on here?
Honestly, I think it might be mashed potatoes and gravy. I think that might be the best.
I was going to say...
Because especially if you're counting the gravy.
I was going to say mac and cheese.
No, I don't think it's mac and cheese. I think
Turkey
mashed
fried
potatoes
chicken.
and gravy because it's such a safe option for people who are picky.
This ended up being way more divisive, I think, than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I think mashed potatoes and gravy are good. I don't know if it's my
But you
personal
have to
number
say
one.
the gravy is so versatile. It has so much utility.
I'm going over the list again. What is your number 2 then? If mashed potatoes and gravy is your number 1,
I don't know. We haven't even eliminated everything yet. I have to know what we're picking from. Okay, let's take something else out. We got to take them out. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need to get rid of 4 items.
we need to get rid of 4. Okay, well then the feelings.
Fried turkey's or fried turkey. Collard greens, I think, have to go. Because,
That's
like you
so
said,
crazy.
people don't want to eat them. They're good, but okay.
That's so crazy.
So we need to have a balanced Thanksgiving recommendation. Okay. So I think
Okay,
we can have 2 meat options. Okay.
Okay.
We'll have maybe 3. Okay. Let's do it this way. What are some that are not getting deleted? Okay. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is not going anywhere.
Pumpkin
okay?
pie.
Pumpkin pie is not going anywhere. Rolls and biscuits.
Like
right?
your regular bread.
Yeah, just like rolls, biscuits, stuff to mop up the gravy.
Yeah, you need bread. We already
You
got
can
rid of
do-
cornbread, so we need bread.
Sometimes my phone tweaks out and I have to punch it because I dropped it. See, there's a big dead zone in the screen, so it'll do little ghost inputs. Rolls and biscuits, right? Well, okay, hold on. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, not going anywhere.
Brussels sprouts is not going anywhere.
Mashed potatoes and gravy, not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I think we need to do stuffing.
Stuffing, not like cut or not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere.
Okay. Okay.
So what are we at so far?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turkey. I mean, in all its iterations, however you guys want to cook it. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Because turkey, it's like if you do it right, you can have like a Cajun style deep fried turkey, or you can have a brined turkey. And turkey, it might not be super like, it's not as flashy as fried chicken or like a nice pot roast. I agree. It's kind of plain, but it's a nice, I think it's nice to have. You can put gravy on it, It's a staple, It's just a staple.
I think for me personally, if I showed up to any Thanksgiving and they said, "Hey, we decided not to do a turkey this year. We decided to do fried chicken instead." Me personally, I think that kicks ass. Just saying.
I love fried
If
chicken.
I showed up to anybody's Thanksgiving and you guys did,
You're asking me
fried
if
chicken instead
fried
of turkey?
chicken, if fried chicken is better than turkey? Yeah. Of course it is.
That's so crazy that you were trying to get rid of it then. I don't understand you. I don't understand that you were like, yes, dude, I love this protein more than this protein, but I have to have the protein that I like less.
It's a staple.
That's crazy.
Because
That's
it's
so
part of the
crazy to me.
tradition, dude. It's part of the tradition.
That's so wild. The part of the tradition is eating bad food. That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy,
turkey's
Ken.
not bad. It's not bad.
It's not, but when you have better food,
we'll
as an
come
option.
back to the meats and turkey discussion. I think we got to get rid of collard greens.
This is wild. This is also wild.
Okay, fine. Hold on, but maybe not because we don't have any like leafy greens. We've got Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
We also have, maybe we just take this off as a food option. Cider.
Yeah,
That's a drink. That's the only drink. But we like to do a Martinelli cider, and that's just a side recommendation. That's not a food. We're only doing edibles, not drinkables. My phone's tweaking out. I gotta punish it again.
Do you actually have to punch it and it makes it work?
Yeah. Okay, so
I will
1, 2,
not
3, 4,
let
5,
you
6.
take off yams, just so you know.
Yeah, I love yams.
Okay, good. I was just gonna say,
I don't
I was
wanna-
like, I'll fight to the death for
Dude.
yams.
Can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Show me the way. Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So deviled eggs is a little bit of a curveball because I don't think it's like super common, but I do think it's like, maybe that's too like appetizery. That's like what the kids are snacking on while you're cooking all the other foods.
Deviled eggs for me, I think, is like fried chicken for you, where since we rarely have deviled eggs on Thanksgiving, I don't miss it at Thanksgiving. But
But
I
it
think
is a
that they're
banger.
any time I've ever been around deviled eggs, I eat a ton of deviled eggs.
Every time I'm around deviled eggs, it brings out the devil in me,
That's true.
and I can't help myself. Should be, but maybe it's too appetizery compared to everything else.
Maybe. I mean, I could probably, like I said, for me personally. Now I'm contradicting myself because it's like
Because you're saying
it's
you
a great
love
it's a
deviled
great
eggs.
food. It's a
Yeah.
great food. So between fried chicken and deviled eggs, which one should we get rid of?
Between fried chicken and deviled eggs.
Yeah, just to help rule things out. You want to say it on 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Deviled eggs. Yeah.
All right.
I think the problem with deviled eggs too is there's going to be some little devilish deviants that are going to be eating way more than their fair share, and they're going to go too quick.
Yeah.
And
Everyone.
they're going to go. You're going to think,
Dude.
oh yeah, surely 50 deviled eggs is like way more than enough, and someone's going to eat 24 by themselves.
I'm this is my new character, your family member that does not exist. I think I'm good after one half. I think I'm good after one deviled egg.
Half an egg? That's enough for me.
That did me.
Okay.
That did me.
So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 must go. We need to knock off 2. So we've got turkey, fried chicken, ham. So that's too many meats. Stuffing, cranberries / canberries, however you want to prepare them. Mashed potatoes and gravy, Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, yams, rolls and biscuits. Rolls and biscuits are staying.
I don't think I want to get rid of cranberries, personally.
I think we get rid of a meat, and we get rid of collard greens in place of Brussels sprouts. I think that Brussels sprouts are...
I think Brussels sprouts are better than collard greens because I love collard greens, but Brussels sprouts are way easier to make.
Because then we have 2
and they're
carbs.
both so good.
No, we've got 3 carbs: stuffing, mashed potatoes with gravy, the
And
mac
bread.
and cheese.
Oh, and
I guess
the mac and
the
cheese.
yams, but that's like a sweet rolls and biscuits, which would go good with the cranberries, right?
Yeah.
I think we have to get rid of the collard greens. And I like collard greens, but it's like you say, people just don't.
They're hating on it, man.
Yeah, they're sleeping on it.
People are sleeping on collard greens.
Okay, so we're gonna do no more collard greens, and then one of the meats has to go: turkey, fried chicken, ham.
I would get rid of ham, personally.
Dude, if we get rid of ham, they're gonna kill us.
Who's gonna kill us?
The
ham
people
heads
in the comment section
over the fried chicken freaks.
Okay, should we just replace turkey with fried chicken? Is that crazy?
You love ham that much?
Yes, damn it! I like having a sweet meat. Okay, I like a sweet meat. I like having the turkey.
I guess for
that you
me,
can dip in the gravy, and then I like having the ham.
I guess for me, ham is always like I've always thought of ham as like a Christmassy meat, but I do like ham. I like ham.
You like ham that much? Yeah, dude. Yes. What do you think? One of the meats. While I take a drink of water, I just burped and I tasted that turkey dinner Oreo, and I swear to God, I'm gonna be sick.
Let's do, I guess, ham, fried chicken, honorable mention. Fried chicken and collard greens are the ones. I feel like the people that make food that tastes better than the food that I can make will be very sad
With
that
no collard
fried
greens?
chicken and collard greens are taken off.
But I mean, look at this list. Okay, what we could also do is no, we can't. I was gonna say cranberries count as like more as like but it's like no.
People
No.
put it on everything. People put it
Yeah.
on their turkey.
Yeah. So we take off fried chicken and leave turkey and ham.
Yeah.
It's your last chance. We could replace turkey with fried chicken, but that'd be a crazy upset.
I
We'd be
think for
saving a
me-
lot of lives.
for
We'd be
me-
saving a lot of lives, a lot of turkeys, but killing a lot of
But
of their brethren.
I think that a deep fried turkey I would probably rather have than fried chicken on Thanksgiving.
Okay, let's say this. Yeah, because like when else are you gonna have turkey? And when
Yeah.
else are you gonna have a
We
deep
only
fried turkey?
we can't get rid of turkey because you only eat turkey once, maybe twice a year.
Yeah. So,
Like the whole bird, you know.
so we're keeping turkey. Okay, so this is the final list of items that we're gonna rank from 1 through 10. Turkey, ham, stuffing, cranberries / canberries, mashed potatoes and gravy, Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, yams, rolls / biscuits, and pumpkin pie. All right, now we put them in order of worst to best. Maybe to make it easier, can you think of what is like some of the weaker on this list?
Yeah, I know what should be in the number 10.
Okay, what's number 10?
Rolls of biscuits. They should be
Rolls-
there.
no.
They should be there, but everything else is better.
Let's do no.
Everything else is better. What's better than rolls and biscuits on this list right now? Or worse than rolls and biscuits?
Cranberry sauce.
I disagree.
I think no, I think you have a really nice roll, especially if you get like a Hawaiian sweet roll. Yeah, because the cranberries, you can't eat those on their own. You can't just be spooning cranberry sauce in your mouth. That needs to be
People
accompanied
put cranberries on everything, almost everything on this list.
on stuffing.
Yes, dude. I'm not saying I dude, but other people dude.
I'm thinking
They do that.
I'm thinking that rolls you can just eat on their own and it's good. You dip them in gravy, it's good. You can dip them in cranberry, it's good. I think they have actually more versatility than cranberry sauce. I think it should be 10 cranberry sauce / canberries and number 9 rolls and biscuits.
I think that you're just a cranberry hater.
I'm not a hater. It's on my top 10 list of all time.
For me, it would be reversed
Why would it be reversed?
because I think that the rolls, like they're there, you know, yeah, and they're good for mopping stuff up. But it's
They're
like
not there.
Cranberries.
They're not there. They need to be there. They are.
So
They
do
serve an
cranberries.
essential function. Cranberries. I'm not gonna. They're both on the top 10 list. But what I'm saying is, you can't eat the cranberries on their own. You can eat the rolls on its own. The cranberries are nothing without the rolls. But the rolls don't need the cranberries. And yes, they make good music. But that doesn't make them. That doesn't make them.
Fine, you can put cranberries in 10 and rolls on 9.
Okay. All right, cranberries at the bottom. Cranberries. And this is, you can interpret it however you want to. It's just the best version,
Yeah.
version of it. So if you like Canberries the best with a ring and it's a big gelatin cylinder,
I do like those.
then you picture that. But if you like real homemade cranberry sauce, whatever you're picturing. Number
I like
9.
that too.
Little plain Jane, but serve an essential function, rolls and biscuits. Okay,
I think
number 8. This might be an easier way to do it.
number 8.
Yeah,
I'm stuffing.
Stuffing. I'm not going to argue with that.
And I like stuffing, but
I'm not going to argue with that. And I think number 7,
okay. What do you think it is?
ham.
I agree with you, but for you fighting so hard for ham, it makes me so mad.
Okay. All right, number 6. You know
Turkey?
what? It doesn't feel turkey at number 6. Dare we? Yeah, okay. Turkey not even top
And then
5.
Number 5. Number 5, the great equalizer, yams.
Yams. Yeah. Yams is top 5 for sure. Okay. Now 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've still got Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes and gravy, and pumpkin pie.
I think number 4. I think number 4 should be Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts worse than. I'd take Brussels sprouts over mac and cheese.
That's crazy.
I think I would do mac and cheese then Brussels sprouts.
I can't meet you there.
I love both of them.
Me too.
Them. But I swear to God, I was eating the Brussels sprouts with bacon that my wife made for Thanksgiving. And I transcended. I reached a place of not even thankfulness, a place of greed and opulence
That's true
and
because you took the rest home.
covetous.
You tried to take the rest home.
Yeah, I tried to take the rest home, and I was like,
and then our mom stopped him.
there was a part of me that was like, we shouldn't even bring this. We should just keep this and eat this for ourselves. I like mac and cheese. You really like mac and cheese more than Brussels sprouts with bacon?
Let me take a second to think.
Yeah, okay, he's thinking. I'm not going to influence you.
They're both really, really solid.
They're both great. And 3 and 4 are both, they're very close, you know.
Actually, no. I think you're right. I think that Brussels sprouts are slightly better than mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's close.
And when we say Brussels sprouts, by the way, we're talking Brussels sprouts
with
bacon.
With bacon.
Garlic and seasoning, man. Brussels sprouts are not what they used to be. Brussels sprouts can't hurt you anymore. You know, they're not bitter and yucky. We are living in the golden age of Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so now we have pumpkin pie and mashed potatoes left. I know how I want to do it.
I guess if it's down to these two, then I'm doing pumpkin pie at number 2 and mashed potatoes and gravy at number 1.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
This entire time, he found a way to incept me to put mashed potatoes and gravy at number 1.
Okay, so our top 10 list of the best Thanksgiving foods. And again, if your food isn't on this list, it's not worth bringing. It's trash. It's garbage. Collard greens are disgusting.
No.
This is the definitive top 10 list for Thanksgiving Day. Sorry, I keep burping because I swear the turkey dinner Oreo is like fighting its way back up. Okay, number 10, cranberry sauce, or, you know, from a can, homemade from a can, canberries. Number 9, rolls and biscuits. Number 8, stuffing. Number 7, ham. Number 6 is turkey. Number 5 is yams. Number 4, mac and cheese. Number 3, Brussels sprouts with bacon. Number 2, pumpkin pie. And number 1, the top Thanksgiving food, the best of the best, is mashed potatoes and gravy. Mashed potatoes with gravy, especially because the utility of the gravy. That is the Super Tasters official top 10 list. It took us a while, but we got there. So keep that in mind for next year when you're planning your Thanksgiving meal.
And you know what? We want people to go in the comments. Tell us what you don't be afraid to tell us what we're dumb about.
Yeah, what got snubbed? What were we wrong about?
Yeah, we're all the creamed spinach heads coming out.
Creamed spinach was actually
where's the
so
Waldorf salad people?
When I was trying to make sure I wasn't forgetting any foods, I was looking up lists of Thanksgiving foods, popular common Thanksgiving foods. Creamed spinach came up, and I was like, not even a contender. I was like, won't even be on the potential items.
Great Depression meal. You know, for me personally, if I was on the commenter side, I'd be saying pecan pie. I get the people that don't like it, but I'll fight for it till I die. Yeah. I love pecans.
Hey, someone's got to be a pecan stan. Lord knows it's not going to be me. We had a very interesting episode, a lot of weird foods, and we wouldn't have it any other way. The way to spend the Super Tasters Thanksgiving, trying a bunch of crazy, gross, good, weird stuff, you know, all over the spectrum. The Oreo tin was absolutely crazy. I'm going to have nightmares about that turkey and stuffing flavored Oreo. And I'm going to have happy dreams about the cranberry sauce flavored Oreo. Surprising dub, not a bad chip from Safeway, that stuffing chip. And then the cup noodles, hard pass on both of them. Not even worth your attention, even though they are cheap.
Yeah, I agree. We try them so that you guys don't have to, especially the pumpkin pie one.
Yes. And guys, it's been a fun show. We hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and we hope you guys are having a good time with your families while you guys listen to this together around the Thanksgiving table. I want to do a quick shout out to our Patreon supporters, our patrons over on patreon.com/supertasterspodcast. If you want to support us, it's $5 a month. Super Tasters Podcast on Patreon. Thank you so much to KG Ma, Tape Master, Les Britt, Clearly Awesome, The Pickler, Yarbs, Unicycler, Dillian Pickle Spear, Lisa, Rose, and Semantics.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
We are thankful this Thanksgiving for you guys.
Yes. And guys, you've been listening to the Super Tasters Podcast. I've been your host, Evan.
I've been your host, Gabe.
And guys, as always, remember to be thankful for food, friends, family, and collard greens. And if I may, can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. I don't want to sing it too well because
He doesn't want to show off.
Ariana Grande might come and try to steal me from my wife.